Here's your daily reminder that the Democrat Party and woke corporations think black people and brown people are too stupid or too helpless to have a photo ID to vote. Hello once again, all my fellow patriots and you filthy leftist stalkers out there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela Box. You're watching Angela's Soapbox, where I always say what you were thinking. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, liking or rumbling this video, commenting on this video, and of course, sharing this video, especially with your filthy leftist friends, because they truly hate my guts. And for me, that's a badge of honor. Okay, so I was just on X. See what I did there? I didn't say Twitter. I was just on X. And there was a super obnoxious account called Kamala's Wins. They used to be called Biden's Wins, and then they switched them out because these people are just NPCs and they just spout the current thing. Like, they really don't have any independent brain function. They just do what they're told. So after Biden left, it was, of course, now it's Kamala's Wins. It's like, where are the wins? But anyway, I digress. This stupid account, and I'll show you the tweet. I'll superimpose it above here, but the tweet was basically like, in a ridiculous comment, Donald Trump said he's going to be eliminating the Department of Education. I mean, all the pearls that the Democrats are clutching over this. And it's like, good. Hell yes, he should eliminate the Department of Education. Let me give you my take on this. Hang on, let me suck. The sea turtle killing plastic straws go into Kamala's Wins for this stupid tweet. Oh, this is a good one. Sparkling watermelon Celsius. Thank you very much, Celsius. Okay, so from a former teacher, someone who admittedly hated the teaching industry just like I hated the acting industry. The education industry is a bureaucracy, is a business just like anything else. And the irony, of course, is that when the Department of Education got started in 1979, Jimmy Carter started it, the scores of our students, of our children, have precipitously gone down more and more and more. And certainly since Democrats have really done this full court press, pushing teachers' unions, pushing the woke agenda, pushing the dumbing down of students, getting rid of merit-based stuff because it's racist, getting rid of standardized testing because it's racist, getting rid of behavior standards because more black kids are getting punished, so it's racist. Like, as the more it's gone on, the worse it's become. And it's hilarious to me when Trump's like, yeah, we're just going to get rid of it. We're going to send it back to the states and the localities. Like, the fact that the Democrats are kicking and screaming so hard against the Department of Education being eliminated tells you this is 100% the right thing to do. So, Kamala Harris is a puppet of the left, as everybody knows. Teachers' unions are puppets of the left, as everybody knows. And one of the dirty little secrets of the Democrat Party, and I don't think it's too much of I'm not saying anything that's like insider baseball stuff. Like, this is pretty obvious at this point. This is self-evident. Democrats must create a group of people, and I've said this before, who are woke, angry, lazy, dumb, fat, confused, and compliant, okay? They must create this group of people in order to control them. There is a reason that welfare culture is so prevalent in the black community. There is a reason why Democrats have had a stranglehold on the black community for as long as they've had. They tell black people you don't need to have fathers in the home. You don't need to aspire for anything. The government will take care of you. They've dumbed down the black community purposefully. And if you look at the whole P. Diddy thing, I mean, this is a whole rabbit hole. If you look at what P. Diddy, his primary function was, if you understand that it was a blackmail ring, it was a way to control the black community, a way to control the rap culture, a way to push certain stereotypes out there about black people, rap culture, thug culture, hoe culture. This is on purpose. And so when you control certain people's actions, you get to control the message. And it's the same thing. Like, when I was a teacher, I was in shock at when I would say just, based things that would be considered based. Like, I remember telling my students once, and I think I might have said this in another video, but it bears repeating. I remember saying I was working in like the hood in this very inner city school. Like, it was Thunderdome, all right? Like jank and weave, throwing desks. Like, the kids couldn't read. It was really, really tough. No behavior. They didn't know how to walk in a straight line. I was like, what the hell, man? So it was a very, very tough environment. And I was trying to instill some behavior standards and some real life stuff here. And I remember saying to my second grade kids, after a particularly tough day, I was like, listen, guys, I want you to look around the room and I want you to raise your hand if anybody you know is currently or has ever been in prison. And literally every hand in the room went up. Even my quote-unquote good kids, which there are only about 4 of them out of 25 kids that were even functioning, could read on grade level or near grade level, like, and were well-behaved. Like, the rest of them were just like, it was a zoo, okay? And again, this is what Democrats want black people to be, because then they're more easily controlled, okay? So anyway, I said that. And I said, guys, your choices in second grade determine what your life will be when you grow up. And I got called in by my principal, and I got yelled at. Miss Box, you can't say that. Why can't I say that? It's true. Well, you're not black. You can't say that. And I had black teachers that came to my defense, and they'd be like, well, she's not wrong, okay? Like, she's 100% correct. And don't we want to grab these kids and make them not go into the playground to prison pipeline, which Democrats have run on for the last 40 or 50 years, acting like the Republicans run This is what's wild to me. Acting like Republicans somehow control public education. And the prison to playground pipeline that the Democrats have created, that the Democrats have dined out on with black people, is somehow Republicans' fault. It is disgusting what the Democrats have done to the black community. It is disgusting what Democrats have done to public education. And I've said this a million times, and I will continue to say it. If you really want to fix public education, these are the things that need to start. Go back to some serious discipline and behavior standards. Go back to truancy laws, making sure that parents are held accountable for truant children, especially little kids. Go back to the workbooks from the 70s and 80s. Bring back language arts and math textbooks and workbooks. That's a great start right there. And stop this indoctrination. Stop this idea that we create a culture of black and brown kids who are underperforming, underachieving. This idea that merit is somehow a bad thing. I mean, look, that right there, when you have the Department of Education, when you have major educational institutions saying, we're going to get rid of entrance exams, testing like SAT, ACT, we're going to stop testing for educational awareness or, educational, merit-based testing. That's why we have the problems we have. So yeah, Trump should get rid of the Department of Education. We need to go back to what works. We need to go back to making these kids bring back PE, bring back healthy bodies, creating healthy minds, creating healthy hearts, creating healthy souls. It's all connected. The body positivity movement is connected to this idea that the dumbing down of educational standards. This idea that a weak body creates a weak mind. These things are all connected. These are the things that Democrats must create in order to have compliant people to control in the future. So yeah, I am all for this, ladies and gentlemen. You know who's not? Democrats and teachers union. Those are the people who aren't for it. They are the same people who don't want school choice. They are the same people who tell black and brown parents just to suck up and take it. You're going to eat the slop that we give you. You're going to eat the woke curriculum that we give you. You're going to eat the transgendering and the pornography that we push in front of your kids. That's what they tell black and brown people for the last 50 years. And it's time for a change. And I'm here for it, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait till this happens. All right, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I will be done. Bye.